Welcome to day 31 of our at-home workout. If you haven't yet completed an at-home workout, you really are missing out, so get involved. I've just completed day 30 and it was absolutely awesome. So for today's workout, you need nothing but yourself. Just bring your smiles and bring your A game. We are working the 2 C's. That is cardio and core. So you're really going to feel on your side obliques today and that core all over. You can join Rachel at 10 o'clock in the morning, so 10 a.m. today. You can join her for that live workout via Zoom, or you can catch up whatever time you fancy on our YouTube channel. So we love to know when you completed a workout. So take a picture, share a sweaty selfie, whatever you need to do. Tag people who you think would also love this workout, and we can't wait. So we will see you soon.
All right, cardio and core, and the abs just want more. All right, Orangetheory at Home crew, my name is Coach Rick. I'm from Vancouver, Canada, and I'm here to guide you through your dynamic warm-up for today's cardio and core focused workout, okay? We've got a 6-minute block ahead of us, 6 exercises, all done 1 minute each. So I'm gonna walk you through those exercises right now, and then we'll get you guys started, okay? So first exercise, halo. You can do this one with any tool, but ideally something nice and solid. Water bottles work really well since you should have one handy anyways. But from here, it doesn't matter if you do it standing or kneeling. I'm just gonna go kneeling so you can see me in the video. But the goal here is to take the arms all the way around behind your head and then switch directions and go back the other way. So make sure you're keeping that strong, stable upper body position while your arms move around that joint. So your next exercise, you can set your water bottle down. Squat to stand, so you want to be able to reach forward. You're going to sink down into as low of a squat as you can, and then you're going to extend those legs like you're trying to get through that hamstring posterior chain activation. So again, squat and then bring yourself back up, okay? So from here, we're going to go into a bird dog alternating arm and leg. So for that one, you want to make sure you're pushing your heel back and reaching forward from the opposite hand to opposite leg, and then planting the hand knee again, and then reaching opposite arm, opposite leg again. So you're gonna be doing that the entire time, alternating. Okay, from here you're gonna go into hip rocks, so make sure you've got space on your side. You're gonna kick one heel out as far as you can, and then you're gonna sink back like you're trying to get your butt to sit back down onto your other heel, and then come back and forward. So for this one, you will be doing 30 seconds per side. So keep an eye on your time to get a chance to do the other side. From here, we're going to go into a supine knee to chest. So you're going to be laying down all the way to your mat. You're going to tuck one knee in and hug it into your chest as tight as you can, and then switch sides and switch. So you're trying to, again, extend that leg as far as you can. Let the heel rest on the ground if you need to. But again, 1 minute alternating sides. Last exercise, you need a little bit more space again. Make a nice solid V position with your legs. Okay, you need to be able to reach forward at the end of the position. So you're gonna rock back. So it's called a reverse roll to kick out. You're gonna rock back, bring your forearms in, bring your knees in, and then kick everything out and reach forward again as far as you can. So remember, you're gonna rock back as far as you're able to, kick it forward like you're trying to drive your heels into the wall in front of you. Okay, so remember, 6 exercises, 1 minute each.
Don't wanna be stuck in the middle, wanna have it all. I'm not a high hope, I'm not an almost, I'm better with my weakness showing. Exposed, still growing. If I got one shot in life, keep my eyes wide, cause I'm living real fast in double time. There ain't no box that you could label with my name. Ain't no way you could fit me in a frame, cause I wanna make waves. No time to play safe, I wanna make change. No time to be comfortable, cause I wanna make waves. No time to play safe, yeah, I wanna make change. I don't wanna be comfortable. I'm never gonna be an almost, just because I'm too scared to fall. I push it back a little. When life's pinned me to the wall, don't wanna play it back in slow-mo. Oh, think about the time gone. I'm gonna climb the fence that I've been stuck waiting on. There ain't no box that you could label with my name. Ain't no way that you could fit me in a frame, cause I wanna make waves, I wanna make change. No time to play safe, don't wanna be comfortable. Make waves, I wanna make change. No time to play safe.
Remember guys, we are looking for quality over quantity. Make every rep count. All right guys, we are starting block 1, 8.5 minutes of core and cardio. The core is gonna be 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest to stand yourself up and get ready for 30 seconds of cardio. The core exercise are gonna change, the cardio is gonna stay the same for block 1 here. So your first one is a hollow rock. Sitting on the ground, shoulders are over top of the hips, pull the belly button in, arms are coming up, think biceps to your ears, and the legs are gonna straighten. You're going to rock back, coming back up onto the glutes, pause for a second, and back down. You wanna find that balance at the top, 1 second pause, and back onto your back. Option is to bend the knees or place your hands for support. Plank Spider-Man, elbows underneath those shoulders in that low plank, straight line from head to heel, squeeze the core, squeeze the quads. You're gonna bring that right knee to the right tricep, keeping the shoulder anchor square. Option here is from the knees. Back onto your backs for your static crunch, knee tuck, lying down, shoulders down away from those ears, hands are flat on the ground, shoulders elevate, legs are at a hover. You're going to exhale, pull the knees into your chest, and full extension out, keeping the low back on the ground. Now your option is bend the knees, heel tap, knees into the chest. Palms to elbows, hands start underneath those shoulders, high plank position. You're going to bring yourself down, elbow, elbow, hand, hand. What are those hips doing? Keep them square, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. Option, we can go down to the knees. Next one is your sit up to alternating punch. Your thumbs are on your shoulders. Try not to swing. You're gonna sit all the way up at the top, obliques. Cross as you punch, back down. All the way up, punch, punch, and return. If we need an option, we're going to crunch, heel touch, and that is 1, all right? Now, for our cardio, we have a broad jump to shuffle. Starting at the back of your mat, feet are hip width apart, pull the belly button in, bend your knees, bend your hips. You're gonna take 1 big jump forward, land soft, 1, 2, 3, 4 for that shuffle. So again, broad jump, 1, 2, 3, 4. If we need a low impact option, big step, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, guys, that is your first block. Let's get going.
other. Without flow, there'll never ever be something that you could really treasure. And treasure it could, I hope you will. Across that heart of yours, what you waiting for? 'Cause I wanna be your lady. Unlock that heart of yours. You don't have to be alone. Run away from yet another. Before you get the chance to see what we could really do for each other. And we really could do something good. Across that heart of yours, what you waiting for? 'Cause I wanna be your lady. Unlock that heart of yours. You don't have to be alone. Don't have to stand out on your own. You don't have to be alone. Don't have to stand out on your own. You don't have to be alone.
Let's get sweaty and let's get strong. What's up, Orange Nation? Coach Tom coming at you from Halifax, Nova Scotia. We're going to move into block number 2 here. So it's 8.5 minutes, same setup as block number 1. Those 5 core exercises, they're going to stay the same. Now that we're going into block number 2, those 5 core exercises, 45 seconds. Think about moving with control. I want you to really focus on squeezing those abs. Engage that core, feel that burn. The only thing that's going to change in this block is going to be that cardio. We're going to go into a 3-step lateral sprint. So starting in that standing set position, shoulders are back and down, slight bend of the knee, feet right under the hips. 3 steps across that room, powerful drive with that knee to that ceiling. Think speed and power with those feet, strong drive with those arms, light on those toes. Options, slow that movement down and take the power out. Remember, this cardio part, we're going to get those heart rates up, get uncomfortable. 8.5 minutes of work, it's going to get spicy. Let's get to work, Orange Nation.
was acting like a child. I'd rather act like the woman I am. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. Took a while for me to realize I never put myself first. Look my reflection dead in the eyes. I said it's time to see your self-worth. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know where I could go. You don't know I could do anything. You don't know. I woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you. Don't tell me what I can't do, I'll get it done. Woke up feeling brand new. It's nice to meet you. I bet it's nice to meet me too. How come it took so long to see that if I want something different, it's up to me. Woke up feeling brand new. Nice to meet you.
It's all cardio and core. Let's get those abs sore. All right, Orange Tribe, I'm going to guide you through your block 3. This is going to be another 8.5-minute block. You've got 5 exercises with that 6th exercise mixed in there as well. This time is going to be a squat jack. So remember, with the squat jack, nice neutral squat position. You're going to sink into your squat, quick pop to the center, and back down into the squat. Remember, option here, walk it in, walk it out, and squat, in and out, and squat. 8.5 minutes, let's go.
I can't resist, I'm powerless, like a fly to light. From out the mist, I see a shine. You're the one for me, and I've been known to give in too easily before. But I know I feel something I've never felt before. Then you told me stay, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. It's not too late to change, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. I'm feeling like a flame at night, I wanna be the flame in your fire. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down. Let's burn it down. Your touch and kiss, my heart's first wish is coming true. I've begun to grow, and now I know you're the one for me. And I've been known to give in too easily before. But I know I feel something I've never felt before. Then you told me stay, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. It's not too late to change, don't worry, be strong, come along, be with me. I'm feeling like a flame at
caught up in a sense of wonder. A tide pulls from within her, it pulls you in. Night moves in and you're both under, so close you breathe her in. A whisper, no space between. Open your eyes, see that.
All I'm looking for is your best effort. Your goal is to keep moving through this block, even if you slow down. All right, guys, we got our final block, block 4 here. The end is near. We got 3 minutes left. We have 3 core exercises, and your goal is consistent movement for the time, aiming for 3 to 6 rounds. Now, your first of 3 exercises is that hip raise. So coming down to the ground, the legs are straight, head and shoulders are relaxed on the ground. Now here you're going to use the core. This is not momentum. So you're going to exhale, pull the belly button back to your spine to lift those hips off the ground. Try to pause in between each rep to prevent those knees from bending and swinging. Now your option here, you can bend the knees, same thing, pull the belly button back to your spine, try not to flick the legs. Exercise 2, legs are straight, arms are straight, we got our toe reach. You're going to exhale, pull the belly button back to the ground as you lift the shoulders off, reaching your fingertips for your laces. Option, bend the knees are still over the hips, same thing, exhale as you come up, lifting the shoulders off the ground. Final movement is your sprinter sit-up. No swinging the arms, thumbs are on the shoulders. You're going to exhale, up quick, opposite arm, opposite foot, coming down, slow, controlled. Up quick, slow, and controlled on the return. And your option here, you can crunch, reach for that toe, back down, over to the other side. You can still move with tempo here. This is it, guys, our final block. Grab your mat and let's get going.
All right, Orange Tribe, I know you're at home, but we're still in this together.
Awesome work, everybody. We've got 1 block to go. 3.5 minutes. It's your cool down and flexibility block. So we've got 4 stretches for you. Take a seat on that mat or towel. We're going to start with that hurdler stretch. So extend that one leg. We're going to bring that opposite foot into that inner thigh. I want you to lift the lower back out of the hips. Lift that chest up, shoulders back and down. Hips and shoulders stay square. Pull the toes to the nose. Hinge at the hips and reach for that toe. 20 seconds on the left, 20 seconds on the right. Then we're going to go into that cross body stretch. So we're going to take that foot, step it over that leg. We're going to take that opposite elbow. You're going to drive that elbow into that knee. You're going to start to feel a nice stretch into the glutes. Then we're going to lift that chest up nice and tall, long and strong through that spine. We're going to drive that knee across the body, and we're going to turn that head over the opposite shoulder. 20 seconds on the left, 20 seconds on the right. Then we're going to go into that lion quad stretch. So full extension of that body. Make sure you're supporting that head so that neck stays in line with that spine. We're going to grab that foot, make sure that those knees stay stacked, slight squeeze of that glute. We're going to get that nice stretch through that quad. Again, 20 seconds on the left, 20 seconds on the right. Your final stretch of the day is going to be that child's pose. So hands are going to be out in front of us. Big toes together, nice wide stance with those knees. We're going to slowly drop that head between those arms. Think about dropping those hips down to those heels. You're going to start to feel a nice stretch into that lat, into that lower back, into those hips. Focus on that breathing and try and melt into that mat. 20 seconds to hold this stretch. That's our flexibility block, everybody. We love you. We miss you. Happy Friday. I hope to see you guys soon.